Hello, everybody. I'm Elaine Smolen from the Deaf and Hard of Hearing program up in Health and Behavior Studies. In typical development, children learn language almost magically through bidirectional and transactional exchanges with their caregivers. When children are born with hearing loss, this can disrupt those exchanges. But we know for most children with hearing loss who are born today, they can use hearing technology like hearing aids and cochlear implants in order to access sound and learn the spoken languages of their homes and communities. For these children, it's especially important for the input that they receive to be accessible and coordinated with their caregivers. The work that I've done with Elizabeth Rosenzweig in CSD is to look at the kinds of expertise that professionals need in order to coach parents to provide this input. And we found that conversational turns and having specialized expertise in listening and spoken language can help parents become the best teachers for their children to develop literacy and language. We're also delving more deeply into what aspects of parent-child interactions really facilitate this learning. Maria Hartman and I in our program, along with our collaborators around the world, are using technology called Lena, which collects naturalistic day-long audio recordings of children's environments. And we're examining the microstructure of the interactions that parents and children are having to look at the ways that parents are responding to their children's bids for attention and bids for conversation, and the ways that children are responding to parents. We're also using head-mounted eye tracking technology in order to capture parent-child play interactions to look at the ways that parents and children are coordinated or perhaps not coordinated in their attention as parents are naming and narrating novel objects as they've been coached to do. We're looking at whether children are paying attention to what parents are talking about or whether parents are really following the lead of children. And we're going to be able to follow longitudinally to see whether word learning is occurring and language learning is occurring as a result of these interactions. So far, our work has found that conversational turns are really key, not just the amount of talk that's around a child, but the kinds of interactions that they're having are key for language learning, as are direct vocabulary instruction from parents throughout everyday routines. And we are continually looking through our mountains of data to kind of see what we can find to provide advice for parents and practitioners who desperately need it. Thank you.